Ruby, welcome back to my channel. Today we have another buffet review for you, and today we are doing the Wicked Spoon here at the Cosmopolitan. During the week, a breakfast buffet is going to cost you $38 until 11 when it moves on to $45. Brunch on the weekends is $48, so about $3 more all day long. So we are going to go on in, try out some dishes, and see how it is. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Ruby and I do all kinds of buffet reviews, Vegas food videos, gambling, and more. So if it sounds like something you'd like, go ahead and say subscribe and let's go eat. Just got seated. It's a Tuesday. There was no line. We did come at 10:30, which is nice because we saved the price that it would be for lunch. But all the lunch offerings are already out and ready to go. First, though, I think we're gonna start with some breakfast. So let's go get some food. Okay, so I grabbed a pancake. I'm gonna get some French toast. This looks amazing. Gochujang eggs. That sounds amazing. Oh yes. Okay. All right, I'm gonna grab a frittata. And I want some bacon. Ooh, alright. Okay, I want a croissant. And I'd love to try this banana bread. This looks really good. Alright. Got our breakfast items. We got an egg frittata as well as some gochujang eggs, which I'm really excited about. Bacon, French toast. I kind of did a lot of variety of breakfast bread today. I must be in the mood for carbs. I want to try the gochujang egg first. Gochujang, if you don't know, is like a Korean red chili paste. It's a little spicy, it's a little sweet. So what I did is I'm just spreading those over a little bit of this bread that they give you. Let's just try it by itself first. They gave you like little pieces of pita to try with it, but I want to just try it. Gochujang is really delicious. Think of it as like a Korean marinara sauce almost. That with this like really yummy runny scrambled egg on this really crispy bread is really, really delicious. Let's try the frittata. That was really, really excellent. I love the gochujang. They had some really interesting different items for their breakfast, so I wanted to try some new stuff. Frittata is really good too. It's got a good flavor to it. Like you can taste all the fresh, like diced onions, green pepper. That flavor's coming through really nice. The cheese on the top is really yummy. Both those egg options look really good. They also had regular scrambled, but I wanted to try something new. This bacon looks crazy. Let's give it a shot. All right, Wicked Spoon has really good bacon. Confirmed. Okay, this is a strawberry white chocolate brioche French toast. That's a whole lot of stuff for French toast. Let's see how it is. Oh, my French toast is delicious. Wow. I am a very happy camper so far, you guys. We got banana bread, one of my favorite. Let's try it. All right, here we go. All of this like sweet stuff for breakfast tastes so homemade and has like such good flavor to it. Everything's really fluffy and fresh tasting, like they just put it out. Some of you guys don't know this, but I used to be a pastry chef and we used to make croissants, and these look delicious. Flaky, buttery. There's like a beautiful shine. Whoever makes the breakfast breads at the Cosmo, they definitely know what they're doing. This breakfast stuff is delicious so far. Super excited. There are so many other options for us to eat. So far, a really good start. Okay, beef and lamb gyro. That looks amazing. Pork carnita. That also looks amazing. Banh mi salad. This looks incredible. Beef tataki. Duck egg. Ooh, all right. Over by where we got breakfast, there was kind of like a salad section with a variety of authentic dishes. So we just wanted to try a variety. Let me show you what we got. So we have banh mi salad, a gyro, pork carnita, and a beef tataki. Okay, I'm gonna start with the banh mi salad. A banh mi is a sandwich, so I'm not really sure what part of this is a sandwich. I see bacon, slaw, so I'm guessing it's gonna be kind of an Asian slaw sort of thing. That's okay. It tastes like coleslaw, but there's really nothing like special or amazing about it. Not my favorite. I do want to try the gyro. I'm gonna fold it up and I'm gonna eat it like a gyro. Oh, I can't wait. I love gyros. I love them a lot. The sauce, the tzatziki sauce in here is really good. The lamb meat is really delicious. Pita's really good. I enjoy the gyro. It's very delicious. 1 for 2 right now. Let's try the carnita. This looks and smells really good, so I'm actually really excited. It's delicious too. Wow. The pork is so soft and tender. There's a good little spicy taste from the relish. I can taste a little cheese. This is yummy, 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 yum. Lastly, beef tataki, duck egg, and ponzu. Let's give it a shot. Ooh. That packs a punch. Beef is very soft, thin, tender. The egg gives a creaminess, but there's like a good heat from some of that chili oil. Got a really nice, meaty, but almost sushi-esque flavor to it. It's great flavors. If you like Asian style food, I think you would really like this too. So overall, both sandwiches were delicious. This was really good. Not a huge fan of the banh mi salad. I would probably skip that. Okay. Angry mac and cheese. It came recommended. And some fried chicken. I was definitely told to try this. And some cheddar grits. Let's try. Okay, we were told to try the macaroni and cheese and the fried chicken specifically. So let's try the fried chicken right away in the little basket. See how it is. I did also just see them replace all this. It had been sitting and they took it all away and replaced it. So good to see. The lady at the desk was right. That is crispy and fried and fresh. It tastes like homemade, really yummy fried chicken. Holy cow. Ooh, that's so good. I feel like if she said that was good and this was good, this is probably gonna be delicious. Let's try the angry mac and cheese. There's either like a paprika, a smoked chili paprika in here that's giving it heat without it being like spicy, just like heat. And it's really creamy. And they used like a large Oriacat noodle instead of using like a typical macaroni and cheese noodle, so it like has a different texture to it. These are both so good. All right, we gotta try the grits. Now, hopefully they cook their grits long enough so that they're nice and light and fluffy and not grainy. And I'm hoping to taste a lot of good butter. Creamy, very smooth, a real light cheddar flavor, real subtle. This whole plate here is a huge win. I highly recommend all of these. The fried chicken is a big standout as far as meat goes. This is really good.
Some turkey?
Yes.
Okay.
Turkey?
And you said Yorkshire chicken?
Yes,
Do you
please.
like the leg or the thigh?
Leg would be great, thank you.
Alright.
Thank you.
Also I have here sirloin, beef sirloin, prawn rib, and also I have a couple.
I'll have all of those, please.
All of them.
Oh, that looks amazing. Thank you.
And
Pork, prime rib, and sirloin.
Beef sirloin.
Sirloin. Okay, we just got back from the grill station. They gave us a variety of all the meats. Let me show you what we got. Beer can chicken with tangy mop sauce, turkey, steak, prime rib, and pork. Okay, I'm gonna start with the lightest meats. So let's do the turkey first. Everything looks really juicy and delicious. Turkey's good. Good flavor, good texture. It did come with a jus that I did not try that looked like it would probably be pretty good. I want to try this beer can chicken now. That mop sauce sounds right up my alley. All right. Turkey was pretty good. Let's try the beer can chicken. That beer can chicken flavor totally comes through. You can taste the like marinade in there. The barbecue sauce is really delicious. It's kind of salty, sweet. The meat is tender and fell right off the bone when I cut into it. Very, very good chicken. Okay, let's try a little bit of pork. So far, so good. I'm really liking all the meats. Let's try a little bit of this pork. Not my favorite. The pork's a little bland compared to the other two. The other two I could taste some of the seasoning really coming through. So the chicken so far of these three is my absolute favorite out of the turkey, the pork, and the chicken. But now we're in the red meats. We gotta try some prime rib. Looks incredibly juicy. It's good prime rib, you can see. I mean, it's really juicy. Let's try some steak. It looked like it was kind of hard to cut into with my butter knife. We'll see how this is. It's a little tough. It's incredibly hard to bite into. I'm not a huge steak fan to begin with, but when I do have steak, I like a fillet, something real light, easy to chew. Not my favorite. Prime rib and the beer can chicken were definitely the two wins of this portion of meats. Okay. Vegetable gyoza. Asian dirty rice. Veggie roll. Shrimp nigiri. Spicy crab. Hokkien noodles. And I really want to try this tikka. Ooh, they have some. Let's see. Yes. Okay, we went to the Asian section. They had a really, really great variety of food to try. I'm very excited. So I've got some gyoza, some Asian dirty rice. That's a cute little container. Sushi on the side here. Some Hokkien noodles and some chicken tikka. So I'm going to start with some gyoza, just to give them a shot. So it's a veggie gyoza. The wrapper is like so crispy, and there's got spice on it, and really good seasoning and flavor. These are so good. Okay, I thought that it said it was chicken tikka, but I'm looking at this, and I guarantee that that is tofu, so I'm pretty sure this is tofu tikka, but let's give it a shot. Just gonna try a little bit of this. This is definitely tofu. All right, so for my veggie-friendly friends, this is tofu tikka. The curry is really good. Seasoned really well. Not too hot. It's a good amount of heat. Nothing here has been like super, super spicy. The naan is really fresh and yummy. I'm less of a tofu fan personally than chicken. I know that's just a preference, but like the actual flavor of the dish is really good. If you like tofu, you would like it. Let's try these noodles. Okay, so these are udon noodles. Those are good. It's definitely more of like an upscale Americanized Asian food, if that makes sense. It's still Americanized, but it tastes just fresher and better ingredients, like you're in a nicer Chinese restaurant in America than just like a typical mall food court or something. I'm gonna try the sushi now. I can't wait any longer. Now all the sushi that they have here is either cooked fish or vegetable. They don't have raw sushi here on their menu, which is probably easier for storing it and keeping it out. So this is just a veggie roll, but let's give it a shot. The rice is good and they season the veggies. So the sushi has really good flavor and good texture. It tastes fresh. It is just vegetable. I'm gonna try the crab as well. Spicy crab. So again, cooked crab meat. Let's try it. Okay, that was good too. The crab was good. The sushi here is really like well prepared. It's nothing special because it's not like any raw meat or anything, but like it has good flavor. If you only like a little bit of sushi or you don't like raw sushi, like you'll like this sushi. It tastes fine, it tastes fresh. Now I want to try the dirty rice. Let's see how that is. So far the big standout for me was those gyoza. The dumplings were very delicious. Ooh. Tastes very toasted. It's just a little bit more upscale and like unique than regular fried rice. It's not super greasy. They've added a lot of good flavor and textures in here to make it taste just kind of unique and something different. Overall, everything was decent. It wasn't like my favorite Asian food I've ever had, but I will say the gyoza was like a really big standout. It was really good. Pineapple upside down. Zenith cake. Oh. Absolutely. Don't mind if I do. White swirl cheesecake. Absolutely. So we'll get Oreo mousse. Wicked carrot cake. Oh, we gotta get creme brulee. I want a really sugary looking one. Button. Oh, key lime. Oh, so cute. Angel food, absolutely.
Oh my god, just stacking it up.
Okay. Last but certainly not least, it's time for dessert. And I have to say, these are probably the most beautiful desserts I've seen at a buffet so far. I'm really impressed with the presentation. They all looked so good. That's why I grabbed so many, because they all looked amazing. Pineapple upside down cake, Zenith cake, white chocolate raspberry cheesecake, key lime tart, carrot cake, angel food cake, creme brulee, chocolate Oreo mousse. I'm gonna start with the pineapple upside down. That looks really good. They just look so appealing and appetizing out on the buffet. That's good. It's real fluffy. You can taste all the pineapple throughout, like real pineapple chunks. Very light, not too sweet. That's a nice dessert. And I'm hoping that these are really light so that you try a lot. Zenith cake, I've never had that. It's like a papaya and a mango mousse. Very light and fluffy throughout. I've never had this, so we'll see how this is. Ooh. Ooh. You get like really good papaya flavor right at the end. Same story as before, very light, very fluffy, and very like not too sweet so that you can eat more desserts, if that makes sense. These two so far have been really light and really lovely. Try cheesecake. Cheesecake's a little more rich than a pineapple cake or a mousse, so let's see. Ooh. Ooh, I really like that one. The raspberry mixed with the cream cheese makes it very, very tart. So you have that super creamy cream cheese taste, but then a real tart punch from the raspberry. So far, all three have been very delicious. That one has the most like richness to it out of the three. Let's try the carrot cake. I'm very interested in this. You see carrot cake in the bottom, light fluffy mousse on top. Hoping to get a good cream cheese flavor from this as well, like cream cheese frosting. So it's nice and spiced and super well like flavored. There's like real shredded carrot in there. Again, a not super heavy dessert while still being really dense. Like carrot cake is usually incredibly dense. Let's try the angel food because that's going to be like a huge counterpart. I love the little spoon that they put on the top. That is incredibly cute. Let's try the angel food because that's going to be really light and fluffy. I didn't notice a whole lot of gluten-free or sugar-free options for everybody out there. They did have ice cream. Let's try angel food now. As cute as that one is, that one's a skip. It just tastes like real light, real fluffy, but there's like no flavor to it. Whereas these ones have all been incredibly light, but still had really excellent flavor. Okay, this key lime tart is as cute as a button. Let's try. I've tried key lime at other buffets where you can tell they don't use real limes, and they're like dyed a really bright green. This is like a truly like perfect. Exactly how I want it to taste. Really, really tart, really fresh. Yummy crust. That is a win. Very delicious. The fruit desserts so far are not getting out of the park. The raspberry cheesecake is still pulling ahead as my favorite right now. They have my creme brulee here though, so we gotta see. Let's try the mousse first. Chocolate mousse. It has Oreo cookies. That one will satisfy my chocolate lovers. Creamy, thick French chocolate mousse with real dark chocolate and milk chocolate. Creamy, All the whipped cream has been really fresh tasting. Not only are the desserts beautifully prepared, but they're also very, very delicious. They're killing it in the desserts here. So for their creme brulee, they just put little crusty bits of the sugar rather than actually melting sugar on the top. As we know from buffets reviews in the past, it's hard to keep crusted sugar crunchy on top of creme brulee. So let's see if this still has crunch. So it does have crunch, but I find the custard a little lacking. It's not very rich. It's not very decadent. I think they were trying to keep their desserts very light so people could try a lot. But creme brulee is a real heavy, real rich dessert, and I think that's how it should be. Of the standouts, that strawberry or the raspberry cheesecake is an absolute must. The zenith cake was also absolutely incredible. I loved those two the best, I think. Okay guys, just finished up at the Wicked Spoon Buffet. Overall, I liked it. Standouts would be the gyro, fried chicken, the mac and cheese, and then those desserts were knockouts. They were so, so good. If I had any complaints, it's maybe that they don't have any self-serve drinks. Sometimes I just like to refill my own soda. Otherwise, I think if you come before 11 on the weekdays and get a $38 price point, that's a really good price point for the variety and the quality of the dishes here. So I really liked it overall. I hope you guys like this video. If you want to see more buffets, you can hit subscribe. I will be doing more buffets in Vegas in the future. I'll see you all in my next one.